Have you ever wondered what happens when you stop chasing the twin flame connection and fully step into your power? Are you curious about how this shift affects the divine masculine and transforms your sacred bond? In this video, we'll uncover the profound changes that unfold when the divine feminine ceases to chase and embraces her spiritual essence. You'll learn how this decision not only empowers the divine feminine, but also triggers a series of transformative shifts within the divine masculine, reshaping the entire twin flame journey. The twin flame connection is a sacred dance of energies, one often marked by a seemingly predictable dynamic. Traditionally, the divine feminine is seen as the pursuer, the one who seeks, questions, and longs for reunion. Meanwhile, the divine masculine is often viewed as the one who retreats, resists, or avoids the intensity of the bond. But what happens when this dynamic changes? What happens when the divine feminine stops running after answers, stops chasing the connection, and instead fully embraces her power, healing, and spiritual path? This shift is not a sign of giving up. Rather, it is a powerful act of surrendering to divine timing and trusting the process. It signifies the divine feminine stepping into her wholeness, no longer defined by external validation or the need for pursuit. In doing so, she becomes a magnet for healing, balance, and growth, not just for herself, but for the divine masculine as well. In this exploration, we'll dive deep into the 8 transformative signs that occur within the divine masculine when the divine feminine makes this pivotal choice. These changes reflect the depth of their spiritual connection and reveal how one twin's growth directly influences the other. You will discover how this dynamic shift impacts both individuals emotionally, energetically, and spiritually, propelling the connection toward its highest purpose. If you are on your own twin flame journey and feel caught in cycles of chasing or confusion, this video is for you. By the end, you'll gain clarity on how stepping into your power can inspire healing and evolution in both you and your divine counterpart. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others who might be navigating the same path. Together, let us explore the sacred dance of twin flames, uncover the layers of love and healing, and move closer to our divine purpose. Let's begin this transformative journey. In the sacred domain of twin flame unions, the concept of spiritual leadership often aligns naturally with the divine feminine. This leadership does not stem from dominance or control, but from an innate wisdom that arises when the divine feminine embraces her spiritual awakening. Rooted in cosmic equilibrium, the divine feminine's role as a spiritual leader emerges as she deepens her connection with herself and the higher realms. The divine feminine's journey is one of profound self-awareness. She peels away the layers of illusion, unearths her divine essence, and cultivates an unshakable connection to universal truths. This awakening allows her to see the connection with unparalleled clarity and purpose. Her heightened sensitivity to energetic nuances and her intuitive grasp of spiritual lessons enable her to guide the union with compassion and wisdom. By stepping into her spiritual leadership, the divine feminine creates a foundation of trust and safety within the twin flame connection. She becomes a beacon of light, guiding not only herself, but also her divine counterpart through the challenges and joys of the journey. Through her unwavering love, she holds space for healing, transformation, and growth, a sacred container in which both counterparts can flourish. Moreover, the divine feminine's spiritual leadership extends beyond the individual connection. As she embodies her higher self, she radiates a transformative energy that inspires collective awakening. Her presence influences the world around her, encouraging others to embrace their spiritual truths and embark on their journeys of self-discovery. In essence, her role as a spiritual leader paves the way for union, healing, and the evolution of both her divine counterpart and the collective consciousness. When the divine feminine ceases to chase, a subtle yet profound shift occurs in the control dynamics of the twin flame connection. Control, often rooted in ego, fear, and insecurity, is replaced with surrender and alignment. Rather than attempting to manipulate the outcomes of the connection, the divine feminine learns to trust in the natural flow of energy and the divine timing of the union. This surrender is not passive, but deeply empowering. As the divine feminine releases the need for external validation and control, she aligns with her spiritual truth. Her inner transformation creates a ripple effect that subtly influences the reality of the divine masculine. The divine feminine's elevated consciousness and embodiment of her authentic essence inspire the divine masculine to begin his own journey of awakening. This influence is not about coercion or manipulation, but about energetic alignment. When the divine feminine fully embodies her higher self, her presence alone becomes transformative. She creates a safe and loving space in which the divine masculine can confront his own shadows, release his fears, and step into his divine essence. This shift fosters balance, mutual respect, and harmony within the connection, allowing both counterparts to evolve together. The divine feminine's release of control also frees the divine masculine to pursue his spiritual path without pressure or expectation. This creates an environment of authenticity, where both counterparts can embrace their roles within the union. The twin flame connection is governed by balance, and as the divine feminine steps back, the divine masculine naturally steps forward, drawn by the harmony and authenticity she radiates. Pursuit behavior, while driven by a desire for connection, often disrupts the delicate balance of the twin flame dynamic. Rooted in fear, insecurity, and ego, this behavior stems from the belief that if the divine feminine does not actively chase, she risks losing her divine masculine. Yet the irony lies in the fact that relentless pursuit often has the opposite effect, pushing the divine masculine further away. The act of chasing creates a cycle of imbalance and discord. When the divine feminine acts from a place of desperation or fear, she relinquishes her power to the ego. This disrupts the natural flow of energy between the counterparts, fostering codependency and hindering personal growth. Instead of nurturing the connection, pursuit behavior imposes unrealistic demands and expectations on the divine masculine, stifling his ability to explore his own spiritual path. When the divine feminine ceases pursuit, she breaks free from this cycle. By releasing the grip of fear and attachment, she reclaims her power and creates space for both herself and her divine counterpart to grow. This shift allows the divine masculine to engage with the connection authentically and to explore his role within the union without external pressure. In essence, letting go of pursuit is an act of love, for oneself and for the connection. It demonstrates trust in the divine timing of the union and allows both counterparts to align with their higher selves. Only by relinquishing fear-based actions can the twin flame connection evolve into its highest potential of harmony and spiritual enlightenment. If you've ever felt stuck in a vicious cycle of chasing your twin flame, now is the perfect time to reflect on what it really means to let go and reclaim your power. Letting go is not giving up. It's an act of love, trust, and surrender to sacred timing. By releasing fear and attachment, we create space for healing, growth, and true balance in connection. Take a deep breath and affirm this powerful shift by commenting "power" below. This statement is more than just a word. It's a symbol of your commitment to yourself, your healing, and the natural flow of your twin flame journey. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and let's create a space of support and understanding for all who are walking this path. Remember, true transformation begins when we trust the process and allow ourselves to grow into the highest version of who we were created to be. Together, let's inspire each other on this sacred journey. When the divine feminine stops chasing and embraces her spiritual essence, a profound shift in consciousness occurs within the connection. This pivotal transformation marks a departure from ego-driven actions rooted in insecurity and fear, paving the way for alignment with divine truth and purpose. Pursuit behavior, driven by the need for control, keeps the connection anchored in discord and imbalance. However, when the divine feminine steps into her power, she releases these ego-driven impulses and reconnects with her authentic self. This alignment with higher consciousness radiates outward, influencing the divine masculine and inspiring him to embark on his own journey of awakening. The divine feminine's shift is not merely personal, but also catalytic. Her inner transformation creates a resonance that pulls the connection into greater harmony. As she aligns with her higher truth, she becomes a living embodiment of love, light, and spiritual wisdom. This energetic shift inspires the divine masculine to confront his own fears, release his ego-driven behaviors, and align with his divine essence. This transformation fosters a deeper sense of purpose and understanding within the twin flame connection. Both counterparts begin to see the union not as a source of external validation, but as a sacred journey of self-discovery and evolution. In embracing their spiritual nature, they co-create a connection grounded in love, balance, and divine harmony. When the divine feminine stops chasing, a natural response is ignited within the divine masculine. This shift creates a magnetic pull that draws the divine masculine back toward the divine feminine, not through force or manipulation, but through the natural flow of energy within the union. The divine masculine's role within the twin flame connection is to pursue reunion. When the divine feminine ceases pursuit and focuses on her inner alignment, it creates a powerful, energetic space that calls the divine masculine to re-engage. He senses the divine feminine's elevated vibration and spiritual alignment, which inspires him to embark on his own path of self-discovery. This response is not solely about physical reunion, but represents a spiritual awakening within the divine masculine. He begins to confront his inner shadows, release his fears, and step into his divine power. The pull toward the divine feminine becomes undeniable, as it reflects his own desire for wholeness and alignment. The reunion of the divine masculine and divine feminine signifies the harmonization of polarities, masculine and feminine energies merging into oneness. This sacred union marks the culmination of the twin flame journey, where both counterparts align with their divine purpose and experience spiritual wholeness. The twin flame journey is a sacred dance of love, growth, and spiritual evolution. It is not a destination but a process, a path that requires surrender, trust, and the willingness to let go of ego-driven patterns. When the divine feminine stops chasing and steps into her authentic power, she becomes the catalyst for profound transformation, not only within herself, but also within the divine masculine. This pivotal shift allows the connection to break free from cycles of imbalance, fear, and control, creating space for healing, growth, and alignment with the highest divine purpose. In this journey, both counterparts are called to embrace their true essence, shed the illusions of separation, and align with their higher selves. By relinquishing pursuit, the divine feminine demonstrates the ultimate act of trust, trusting herself, trusting her counterpart, and trusting the divine timing of their union. This surrender does not weaken the bond but strengthens it, as it shifts the connection toward harmony, authenticity, and spiritual enlightenment. The beauty of the twin flame connection lies in its ability to reflect back to us the parts of ourselves that need healing, awakening, and transformation. It is through this process of releasing control, embodying love, and stepping into wholeness that the union reaches its full potential. Together, the divine masculine and divine feminine co-create a sacred space where love flows freely, polarities harmonize, and the divine purpose of their journey is fulfilled. As you navigate your twin flame path, remember this: the power to transform the connection begins within you. Trust the process, embrace your growth, and allow the divine flow to guide you toward union, harmony, and spiritual fulfillment. The journey may not always be easy, but it is through surrender and self-love that the greatest transformation unfolds. Thank you so much for being here and for allowing us to share this sacred journey with you. Your presence means everything to us, and we are truly honored to walk alongside you as you explore the profound layers of love, growth, and spiritual awakening. This path is not always easy, but it is one of the most transformative and rewarding journeys you will ever experience. By coming together, we are creating a beautiful space for healing, understanding, and connection. A space where we can support one another in becoming the best versions of ourselves. If this video has brought you clarity, inspiration, or a renewed sense of hope, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you become a part of this growing community of seekers who are on their own path toward balance, healing, and divine alignment. Sharing your experiences, reflections, or thoughts in the comments below also helps us build a community of love and support, because we are all in this together, We have so much more to explore with you in our upcoming videos. We'll continue diving deeper into the mysteries of twin flames, spiritual growth, and universal truths, offering guidance to help you navigate this sacred connection with wisdom and clarity. Whether you are experiencing moments of separation, reunion, or personal transformation, know that every step is leading you closer to your highest purpose. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for this journey, and for being part of this incredible community. Remember, you are never alone. Your growth, healing, and alignment inspire all of us. Keep trusting the process, believing in the divine timing, and embracing the beautiful transformation unfolding within you. We can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care, trust your journey, and know that you are deeply supported and loved. See you soon.